Hey, Paul Case. This is actually happening on Saturday, December 9th. I got some stuff to show you. Shop floor is a mess. I usually keep the middle of it blowed off anyway with the leaf blower, but that hadn't happened this week, and we've been busy, working on some stuff. And I had some more problems with the halverson. Halverson wood processor here. It's been over, I think it's almost 2 years ago, I broke the wedge on it. It has a replaceable or a adjustable wedge, and it's got one pin, and I've got the piece of the wedge that I broke so badly over there, still laying on the floor, but it goes down in this notch right here and pins with this pin. And so they wanted a lot of money for the thing, and I figured it was just going to break again. I couldn't weld on the wedge that it had on it because it was some kind of hardened. And so I bought me a piece of plate, and I didn't get as thick a metal as what I wanted. They didn't have what I wanted in 2021. It was just about like 2020. And so I took what I could get, and I put it in there, and I welded it. And I'm not a perfect welder, but I'd welded it right there and on the other side. Well, it's broke all loose. And then this piece here broke off from it, and it broke completely off the day before yesterday when I was trying to use it. So I brought it up here to the shop and set it down. That may have been yesterday. I can't remember. But anyway, I got to try to put that back on there today. And I've come up with some plans here. I think I'm going to kind of box the cross wedge in the thing so that it has a little more stability. Whenever you would go to busting a piece, and if you guys have seen me work this, you know that down there pushes the piece of wood through it. And if you get something that's kind of gnarly, way to bend that wedge one way or the other. And I think I can fix it so that wings on that cross piece have some support. And but there's really no other way to support that right. And I don't know. It's what I'm going to try. I got a bunch of welding, grinding, prepping. Prep work's always about the worst of it. So I got a bunch of prep work to do. Maybe I'll show you some of that here in just a few minutes. We'll see. Well, that looks pretty distorted, but it's on there just like it was before. Except better, I think. I think I must have welded 30 welding rods into that, maybe more. And it don't look pretty, but it's function over form for me, man. So now I'm gonna build me a couple of gussets, and they're gonna weld just on top of the end of that and stick out here a little farther. And then there'll be a piece that goes down. There's gonna be one that welds right to that edge right there. Probably just stick underneath of it and stick out here to where I can make a box here on each side. I gotta find me some materials, so I may go take a little break too. It's Saturday. I think a guy ought to get at least a day a week off. I did the exact same thing to the other side. I got it all welded down. Yeah. We'll see what it looks like when I get it running. Well, I forgot to get any video of finishing it, but I've run one little log through it, and I've got this piece cut off. I'm gonna see if it'll bust it without breaking. Well, here goes nothing. I'm not running harder, just normal stuff here. That's the first real test. I believe it passed. box wedge out on the bottom of the wings on it. That'll make it go ahead and separate them top pieces, and that'll be a lot better. Well, hey, thanks for watching. This has been a repairing my halverson video with Paul. Oh, by the way, the whole wedge that's on there now has nothing to do with halverson. It's something that I put on there. It's my research and development department lacks a little to be desired. I always have to just test it out myself. So that's what it looks like. I'll let you know if it ever breaks. Thanks for watching. Well, I just got done. I thought I'd show you what happened. If you remember what that wedge looked like before. While I was using it, it broke. The piece of angle iron I have welded on between here and here, and it's bent both of these pieces down. And big old nasty things, and it broke the rod I had. It was a bolt welded from there to there. But I don't think those pieces are going to be nearly as important. And it broke this one loose, but this side's still holding together really good. I don't think it cracked a weld on the wedge anywhere. It looked like it's all still together, but the thing's still crooked. But I just got to get me some 1/2-inch plate so I can brace it up real good. So this really is the end of the video. There'll be more to come when I get some materials to be able to fix it up better. Thanks for watching. Catch you all on the next one.